the age-old mystery. Why does your dog spin like a top? It's a question that has intrigued pet owners and animal behaviorists alike for generations. From the tiniest Chihuahua to the largest Great Dane, dogs of all shapes and sizes seem to engage in this peculiar activity. Have you ever watched your dog chase its tail and thought, what on earth are they trying to achieve? It's a sight that can be both amusing and perplexing. You might find yourself wondering if there's some hidden purpose or if it's just a random act of canine whimsy. It's like watching a furry, four-legged merry-go-round going nowhere fast. The sheer determination and energy they put into this seemingly futile exercise can be quite entertaining. But is there more to it than meets the eye? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many dog owners have shared a good laugh over their pets' tail-chasing antics. It's a common behavior that has sparked countless conversations and even some scientific studies. This baffling behavior has puzzled dog owners for centuries. Some believe it's a sign of boredom, while others think it might be a playful way for dogs to entertain themselves. There are even theories suggesting it could be a way for dogs to release pent-up energy. Some dogs chase their tails with such vigor, you'd think they were after a juicy steak. The intensity and focus they exhibit can make it seem like a high-stakes mission, but in reality, it's just a playful pursuit. Spoiler alert, it's just their tail. Despite their best efforts, they never seem to catch it. It's a classic case of the chase being more exciting than the catch. And guess what? They never catch it. The elusive tail remains just out of reach, no matter how fast they spin or how determined they are. Maybe they think it's a furry intruder, or perhaps they're just trying to get their daily dose of exercise. Some experts suggest it could be a way for dogs to practice their hunting skills, even if the prey is their own tail. Whatever the reason, it's hilarious to watch. The joy and enthusiasm they display can bring a smile to anyone's face. It's one of those quirky behaviors that make dogs so endearing. But why do they do it? Is it simply a fun activity, or is there a deeper meaning behind it? Understanding this behavior can give us insights into the canine mind. Is it a sign of pure canine joy, a bizarre form of doggy meditation, or maybe just a desperate attempt to catch that elusive backside? The reasons could be as varied as the dogs themselves. Join us as we delve into the wonderful world of dog behavior and try to unravel the mystery of the tail chase. We'll explore the different theories and hear from experts who have studied this fascinating phenomenon. Prepare to be amazed and slightly concerned for your dog's sanity. Whether it's a sign of happiness, a quirky habit, or something else entirely, the tail chase is a delightful reminder of the playful spirit that makes dogs such beloved companions. There are a multitude of theories about why dogs engage in this circular pursuit. Some say it's a quirky habit, while others believe it might be a sign of something deeper. Some experts believe it's a simple case of boredom. When dogs don't have enough mental or physical stimulation, they might resort to repetitive behaviors. A dog with nothing better to do might resort to tail chasing as a form of entertainment. It's their way of passing the time and keeping themselves occupied. Think about it. You've been stuck inside all day. Netflix has run out of things to recommend, and your only company is a pot plant named Bruce. You'd probably start looking for ways to entertain yourself too. You might start chasing your tail too. It's a way to break the monotony and inject some fun into an otherwise dull day. Other behaviorists suggest it's a sign of excitement or pent-up energy. Dogs, especially young ones, have a lot of energy that needs to be released. Just like a kid who's had too many lollies, dogs need to burn off steam somehow. They might not have a playground, but they do have their tails. And what better way to do that than by engaging in a vigorous bout of tail chasing? It's a fun and easy way for them to expend energy. It's the doggy equivalent of a trip to the playground. They get to run, jump, and play, all while staying in the comfort of their own yard. Want to know if your dog's tail chasing is a sign of something more serious? Keep reading. There are a few signs to watch out for that might indicate a deeper issue. We've all seen it. The dog spinning in circles, tongue lolling out, eyes fixed on the prize. But some dogs take their tail chasing to a whole new level. There's the classic spin cycle, where the dog transforms into a furry tornado, leaving a trail of drool and bewildered onlookers in its wake. Then there's the wall of death approach, where the dog chases its tail with such ferocity that it slams into furniture, walls, and unsuspecting passers-by. It's impressive, in a chaotic kind of way. And let's not forget the artistic gymnast who incorporates impressive jumps, twists, and turns into their tail-chasing routine. These dogs aren't just chasing their tails, they're putting on a show. These canine acrobats might be entertaining, but excessive tail chasing can sometimes be a sign of an underlying medical or behavioral issue. The science bit, it's all in their heads, maybe. While watching your dog chase its tail might provide endless amusement, it's important to remember that there can be more to it than meets the eye. What seems like a playful act could actually be a sign of something more serious. In some cases, compulsive tail chasing can be a sign of an underlying medical condition, such as allergies, parasites, or even neurological problems. These issues can cause significant discomfort and distress for your furry friend. Imagine having an itch you can't scratch. It's a constant irritation that never goes away. Now imagine that itch is attached to your own body, just out of reach. No matter how hard you try, you can't quite get to it. That's what it's like for a dog with an itchy backside. The frustration and discomfort can be overwhelming. They chase their tails in a desperate attempt to alleviate the discomfort. It's their way of trying to find relief from the constant itch or irritation. If your dog's tail chasing seems excessive, or if it's accompanied by other behavioral changes, it's best to err on the side of caution and consult with your vet. Excessive tail chasing can also be a sign of anxiety or boredom. They can help you rule out any medical causes and offer advice on how to manage your dog's behavior. Your vet can provide guidance on how to address any underlying issues and improve your dog's quality of life. Want to understand your furry friend better? Understanding why your dog chases its tail is just the beginning. There's a whole world of bizarre and wonderful dog behaviors out there, from the zoomies to the butt scoot. By learning about these behaviors, you can gain a deeper understanding of your furry friend and strengthen the bond you share. Plus, let's be honest, watching dogs do weird stuff is endlessly entertaining. Who needs reality TV when you have a dog, right? From tail chasing to zoomies, the wonderful world of dog behavior. Dogs might not be able to speak our language, but they communicate with us in countless other ways, through their barks, wags, and yes, even their tail-chasing antics. By paying attention to their body language and behavior, we can learn to decipher their secret signals and understand their needs. Think of it like learning a new language. It takes time, patience, and maybe a few misunderstandings along the way, but the rewards are immeasurable. A deeper understanding of your dog's behavior can lead to a stronger, more fulfilling relationship with your four-legged companion. Ready for more laughs and doggy facts? So, there you have it. The mystery of the tail chase might remain partially unsolved, but at least we've had a good laugh trying to figure it out. Remember, a little bit of tail chasing is perfectly normal and hilarious. But if you're concerned about your dog's behavior, always consult with a professional. And hey, why stop there? The world of dog behavior is full of surprises. From the science behind their sniffs to the secrets of their sleeping positions, there's always something new to learn about our canine companions. So keep exploring, keep asking questions, and most importantly, keep laughing with and at your furry friends. After all, life's too short to be serious all the time, especially when there's a dog nearby who's willing to chase its tail for your amusement. Comment below if you've seen your dog chase its tail, and continue watching the videos on the screen.